Hi friends, so hope you had a great 2019 and now it's time for us to enter into 2020. So we normally set our New Year resolution, so what we are going to achieve in this 2020. So I am going to give you some tips how to be more successful in your life with 7 important goals which you need to set for 2020, and this will help you to balance your life, work and family. Yes, it's not 1 or 2 goals you need to set for your 2020. It is 7 different goals which is equally important in your life to balance your life towards your success. So now I would request you to take a paper and a pen to make sure you write your 7 different goals which we spell out. And if you really want to have this goal sheet in your email, you can share your email to us at 98402-98421. So let us now start. So what do you think is the very important goal in your life? Professionals say, I want to become a manager from an assistant manager, and if it's a businessman, he states, I want to become a millionaire. So now I am going to tell you the most important goal in your life is health goal. So you have to make sure you are fit in your health to make your life successful, and whatever the other goals you set will be wholly depend on your health. So the health goal is very important, and whenever you set your goals, keep a short-term goal and also a long-term goal. So what do you mean by short-term and long-term goal? Short-term goal is a goal set for 1 year, and its long-term goal, it can be set for 3 to 5 years. So it's very important, people need to set short-term goals. So now take your paper and write what is your health goal. So what you want to become, like fit yourself, like if you have say obesity or you feel thin, so you just make sure how much weight you need to gain or lose. Take a paper and a pen. The first goal what you set is a health goal, and the short term goal you want to set is, I want to reduce my weight by 6 kg in the next 1 year. Have you all written? So it's not only this particular goal, you can set actually 3 main goals what you want to have in health goal and prioritize this. So what you need to do. Okay, now the second goal now we have is very important, is family goal. So why family? So around the clock 24 hours you spend almost about 16 to 18 hours with your family. So when you keep your family happy, and all others like your professional goal and other goals will be easy to attain. So the family goal is the second important goal for you. So you please make a note of it. You have your wife or a husband or your children's. So just think about what is their goal and how you are going to help them achieve their goals. And as a collective, if you plan for a picnic, so plan for a picnic in which month specific, and how you are going to travel to that destination place and how much you need to travel. So all those make sure you achieve your family goal effectively. So not only goal setting is very important, it's the planning and the action is equally important. Okay, so now you set your 3 family goals for you and prioritize that. So that's the second point you are going to write now. And then now it's the third goal. So what's the third goal for you to set? Is your professional goal. If it is an employee, So what is your goal in your profession? You want to become a manager from assistant manager, or if it is a businessman, you are already doing a turnover of about say 2 crores, you want to achieve 3.5 to 4 crores. So how many employees you want to increase? How many clients base you want to increase? So that's all the action plan you need to make. So write 3 of your professional goal and then prioritize that. Okay, done? So the first goal we had is the health, then comes the family, then is the profession. So what's the fourth one? Just imagine. Yes, you're right. It is a financial goal. Financial goal is very important. Financial planning is very important to achieve your all the rest of your goals. How? Yes. You know, every actions whatever you do, you need money. So how I can multiply my investments from just investing X amount to 3x, 4x or 10x. So that's equally important in your business also. It is not only investing again and again on your business, but to invest on other assets, like it can be a bond, it can be a gold bond, or it can be a policies, or it can be even a land or a property. So this is going to parallelly make sure your asset value increases automatically, so that down the line you are a millionaire. So the fourth goal for you is a financial planning. So this financial planning or the financial goal is also going to help you when you want to go on a tour. This is a family goal you have set. So an investment of about 1 lakh is the total investment for your tour plan. So you need to plan every month how much you need to save on your earnings. So all those you please set up in your financial goal. All set, ready? Okay, now what is your fifth goal? Fifth goal is knowledge. You're right. So the best investment in your life is invest on yourself. So that is actually going to be with you till your life. So whatever the knowledge you are going to invest is going to fetch you money, earnings, and also pride. So what is the investment for you as a learning? If you are maybe a computer engineer or you are a businessman, in what way you are going to improve your skill sets is very, very important. If you are not upgrading your skills, you are nowhere. It holds good even for a big company like Nokia, that they have not upgraded their technology from a QWERTY keyboard to touch screen phones. And you know the situation, they were one of the world leader once and now they were nowhere. So it's very important for you to set your knowledge goal. So what all the avenues and areas you want to increase your skills and knowledges, make sure you invest at least 10% of your earnings on yourself. Great. Okay, so what's the last? We say, there is a saying goes like givers gain. So you may be very happy, you have a good house, good car and good living space, but the society you live are not happy. The car where you drive, the roads are not good. Will you be happy? Not at all. So make sure you are going to invest some time and also some of your earnings back to the society. So how you are going to keep your society happy? You can either spend some of your percentage of your income to orphans, or you can spend some time on teaching some childrens, and also like you want to build any library, common library for the students who are not affordable to go and learn, something of that sort. You need to really work out so that once the society is happy, you are also happy. You will be getting more from the society. Okay, and the last one, the seventh final goal is the spiritual goal. The spiritual goal is nothing but keeps your mind calm in this hectic world. You know, people are just running for money, money, money. But is your mind calm enough to take your decisions very clearly? Not at all. The spiritual goal, like going for a yoga classes or going to temple regularly on everyday basis, is really going to help you to keep your mind calm and also achieve all your goals very successful. So now let us recap all the 7 goals, shall we? Yes. The first goal is health goal. The second one is family goal. The third one is professional goal. The fourth one is finance goal. And the fifth one is knowledge goal. And the sixth one is social goal. And the seventh one is spiritual goal. All fine. And make sure all your goals, whatever you have set, is smart. Let that be all smart goals. So what do you mean by smart goals? Smart is nothing but S stands for, it has to be specific. It has to be specific is terrific. So you have to be very clear. I want to buy a car by April 23rd, which is my birthday. And what's the car you need to buy? I want to buy a Ciaz car, silver grey car. So this is what is specific. So your goal has to be specific and it has to be measurable. What do you mean by measurable? Yes, measurable is nothing but I'm able to see the car. It's measurable. You don't say that I want to go and touch the star. I'm going to buy a car and it's Ciaz, Maruti Ciaz car with silver grey. So it's measurable, you know. And then what is the third one? Whether it is attainable. Yes, it is attainable. Because you have to make sure your goal has to be attainable. I don't say that I want to buy a Rolls Royce. Why? I know my income and I know my strength, so I make sure that it should be attainable goal. Are you all with me? So it has to be specific, it has to be measurable, and it has to be attainable. And what is fourth one? Relevant means it has to be relevant to you. It should not be something I need to buy an Airbus, which is not at all relevant to me. So what is relevant? I am a business owner. I want to travel all over India and I have to make sure I buy a car which is also a diesel car. So it's relevant to my business and my profession and for my family, so it has to be relevant. So what's the last one? It's T. T means it's time bound. So you have to make sure that you set your time, like April 23rd, it's my birthday, I want to make sure I buy this car. So the 5 thing whatever is SMART, S-M-A-R-T, specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and finally it should be time bound. Are you all set now to set your 7 SMART goals to make sure you are successful in your life? Great. Now it's time for you to plan for your goal, then act for your goal, finally speak for your goal. Yes, make sure it is not only the goal setting which is very important, you have to plan for it and you have to act for it and speak for it. I hope this video was very useful to you and which is going to be making you successful in 2020. All the best, and you would love to have my free goal setting sheet, worksheet, please send your email ID to my mobile number 98402 98421. Thank you. Have a great 2020.